very, very great instruction, very great coding. I was surprised by how quick I got the answer. Yes. To say that I'm very satisfied, I'm completely satisfied.
Let's start from the very beginning, right? What was your job and what were you working as, and how did you get interested in computer vision and AI?
Well, it is from very several years. I'm working in project management before in some companies. Prior of this step, I was a researcher in devices, memory, VLSI technology as example. Then I started making my first electronic project and so on. Finally, I made my own firm. It is my actual job. Let's call it a freelance job, okay? Right. Where I develop a project. People or other firm ask me for a project made in some way. Well, I think about it. Yeah. I lay down the schematics and so on. I make the software for driving this board, of course. Yeah. A very personal board. And I take care also of follow-up. This means that it must be produced, so I can tell this company where to get components and so on. It's a very complete job, okay? I see from point A to the Z. Right. But what I was lacking was an approach to AI and computer vision. I always wondered how this work. Okay, the Deus ex machina, to be to be more precise. So I looking in internet and so on was my first search for argumentation about it. I found many videos and so on, but all were lacked very much on what was a progression. Okay, they were very spots on this argument, an example, but couldn't understand how you achieve this example, why, and so on. So when I find in my journey, okay, OpenCV University, I was quite curious to it. So I started looking more deeply. Finally, I decided to take a course. I found some interesting discounts. And so I said, why not to invest my money, my time, and so on this argument. And here I am. So I find it a very larger argument. I mean, computer vision and AI is not something you can fulfill in 1 year only. You need 1, 2, 3. Continuously going to look at argumentation you have seen a year before, for example, just for memory and how did I do it that time and so on. It is a loop, as knowledge. You continuously go looping until you reach the edge of the experience, of course. Right. And this is how I am practicing this this course. So I look, I sit down, I wait the words, the argumentation. I go look over internet. If I find something more, I get back. I do my assignment and so on. That is something great. Like a student, a university student, of course.
Well, we are all students, right? I mean, we have to keep upgrading ourselves. Things are moving so fast, right?
Very, very fast.
Yeah, and I'm glad that you're taking this very seriously. I've seen the assignments that you have done, and you're also taking the time to publish them on LinkedIn and other places, because in AI, people don't care about your years of experience. What people really care about are the skills you have, right? So you should be able to demonstrate that you have the skills. And the internet is a great place, right? These places like LinkedIn, places like GitHub, these are the places where we have to show our skills. Otherwise, people will not know. How was the support in the course when you had questions? Were you asking in the course forum? And if you did so, how responsive were people in the course forum?
Very good. Sometime because I'm working, especially in some moment to end up a project because my customer says, hurry up, okay, let's see something. So I must say, okay, wait a moment for OpenCV. But when it is a Saturday, Sunday, I work more.
Yeah.
And I have also questions on these days. Well, surprisingly, I've received almost a instantaneous answer
right.
on Saturday and Sunday, for example.
Right.
So I said, "Whoa, you must rest a bit." I can wait also for Monday. So
right.
to say that I'm very satisfied because, well, okay, in some cases the answer was not in a few hours, of course, because I am in Europe and maybe my coach is who is following me is in America, so there are about 9 hours of difference. Okay,
right.
So it's normal, but I was surprised by how quick I got the answer. Yes,
that's
I'm completely satisfied. Very, very good people, really.
Thank you.
Yes, one more thing is congrats for OpenCV software because I am finding how can I say very, very great instruction, very great coding. I mean, with a few lines you solve really a lot of problems.
Thank you.
That otherwise would require C, C++, Python, days
right.
of trials and so on. It's not working, where is the debug and so on. With OpenCV, well, you can appreciate this only when you put your hands on applications. Yes, congrats, right. Because it's really, really great. Really.
Thank you. That's I'll definitely convey this to our developers, who are the real heroes, because they are the ones working on it. Right.
But anyway, congrats for your courses because they are very positive. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Now tell me a little bit about the Mastering OpenCV with Python course. You did that very diligently, scored a very high score, and all the projects, etc., were also well done. Tell me a little bit about the structure of the course. How did you like the structure of the course in your learning journey, and maybe compare it to some other courses you might have taken? How was the experience?
Well, first of all, I'm not ended yet the full course. So I'm working on the next assignment for week 7.
Right.
Only that many concepts are not very clear to me. So I must study, take a rest, go back, restudy again, and so on. Look for example, and I'm quite precise on this because if I don't understand, I don't like to go ahead. I don't like to applicate a formula. It's okay just to get a result. No, I must understand clearly why I'm doing this.
Right.
The course is really well structured. I mean, it takes you by hand, starting from the beginning, how images are made by pixel, how a colored image is structured, the color, the scales for images, so you can find an advantage for RGB or BGR or HSV or others. Okay, and this is very important because you can manage well your knowledge. I mean, you understand why some type of image is used for, and another one for in which field is better. But the most beautiful thing that seems also almost magic is that you can do this almost in real time.
Right.
You have a video, you can take any image, make a transformation, and show this once more on your tablet and so on. And this is very great because you can understand how you can modify the reality for other people in a seamless way. Okay.
All right. So have a great evening. I guess it's already evening in Italy. So I'll.
No, it's night.
It's night.
It's 9 o'clock.
Right.
PM. Post meridian.
Okay. Sounds good. Thank you so much,
Doctor.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.